Hi guys, what's up? I'm finally back with some more Walking Dead content. I'm gonna be watching Dead City today. I'm starting this because The Ones Who Live is coming out this weekend as I'm filming this, so I just want to catch up with all the previous Walking Dead spin-offs before I start the new one. I'm super excited to see all these characters again. As you guys know, if you've been watching my Walking Dead reactions, the last couple seasons. I think I started season 7 doing reactions. That's when I started my channel, really. Maggie has always been one of my top characters, and it took me a couple seasons to warm up to Negan, but they're such a good duo to do a show about because, you know, what Negan did, and Maggie's kind of starting to accept him. Obviously, could never forgive him. I wouldn't either. But I just want to see what they come up with, this unlikely duo. I do think they work well together overall. You know, I watched Daryl Dixon's show couple months back, and that one was surprisingly great. I mean, I honestly read the plot, Daryl going to France, and I was like, what the heck? How is this going to be a show? And it ended up being great, and I just really want a big old reunion. And we get to see Rick and Michonne real soon, and we haven't seen those guys in like forever. We saw little snippets of them at the end of The Walking Dead, and just seeing them again is going to be amazing, guys. So definitely stay tuned for my reactions to that, and let's see how fast we get through Dead City. Anyways, let's get going, guys. Okay, this first episode is called Old Acquaintances. Noise. Buildings are getting slowly wrecked by nature. Maggie! Kitty, kitty, witty, ditty. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's a horde. I kind of forgot where her story ended. Oh gosh, watch your ankles. Watch your ankles, Meg. Get it! Ugh. Ugh. Jesus Christ. She's a stellar actress, man. Oh my god, look at that. Her and Glenn were... until Michonne came into the picture, were my OTP. Really, they still are my number one, but it just ended so tragically. Where's your kid? I feel like we barely seen them spend time together. Jeffrey D. Bogan. Nice. I like the look of it so far. It kind of gives me slight comic book vibes, which I like.
We, got a guy here. He does groaner work.
They call it groaners over here.
Really?
She's totally fine. Just acting. Yeah. She knows how to handle her liquor. Oh, he's also a producer in this. Nice. And Lauren is as well. That's good. I like that they're getting so involved in their own spin-offs.
Vasquez from down the road sent you here to snoop? Well, I reckon you're gonna have trouble sniffing around after this.
Oh, no freaking way she got a knife in her shoe like that. That's so dope, my god. Oh, shit, dude. Negan! He's like full on chasing him. Huh. He always had like a good connection to kids. Maybe this kid will change Maggie's perspective of him. Oh no, the map.
Sorry. Thought you were better on your feet.
Good to see you too. Well, goddamn. For a wanted man, I look good.
I mean, the stash is a bit much, but...
They took your kid.
I tracked him all the way up the Hudson. By then, they'd already made it across.
Oh my gosh, this is already a great plot.
Cross
You
or
need
what?
him. I do wonder if... about his... I don't know if he's married. Yeah, he got married. And kid, they couldn't come back to the show. Or, like, she couldn't come back to the show.
They call him the Croat.
Croat? You're using his technique?
Right before he took my son, do you know what he did?
Whistled.
always stood out as being an exceptionally insane son of a bitch. So the odds are, if it's the Croat that's got him,
No.
Shoot.
why I'm gonna help you.
Because you
Because I
owe me.
owe you,
Yeah, I was
right?
gonna say that.
You're the last person that I wanted to ask for help.
Here, take this. There you go.
She can't stand him being like a nice guy. I mean, I got a lot of comments. People like, you know, she should get over it. Like it was her husband, and she's pregnant with his kid. It's just something that you can't forgive. That's gonna be with her. But I do think she can move to a better relationship with Negan because he has changed.
She was living with her dad. He took off one night. Didn't come back. She went looking for him. He turned. It was bad.
She had to put him down.
She could tell by looking at him that it wasn't the dad, it wasn't an animal.
Oh gosh.
It was a person or people. She just hasn't spoken since.
So you got like marshals? Bet Rick would have a field day with that. Wanted,
Have you seen this man?
dead or alive.
Story goes he once lined up a group of unarmed folks and he bashed in a man's head with a baseball bat
People
in
change.
front of the man's pregnant wife.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Describe the car!
I don't know!
It was a blue truck parked out front.
That's it! I swear!
She broke pretty easy. Nobody wants to be eaten alive. She's still dead, I think.
And yet, Code 14, Section 8.
What?
Aiding and abetting.
What I did back there?
Wasn't because I wanted to. It had to be done.
Me said executing. I mean, there's more humane ways of doing that. Oh, great. Yeah, let's just see where she's been tracking him. Why are you showing me this again? Oh, why do you really? It was so unnecessary to show me the eyeball. I bet this is what Maggie sees every freaking night, right? And is worried about her kid.
Hurt!
Man, that's so rough.
I could kill you right now.
You could try. But then I'd have to kill you first.
Yeah, like, you don't need to say
That was a
that.
big difference.
I feel like you've definitely made a lot of progress, at least. And this would probably be the last thing that fully redeems you, depending on how you go about it. Yeah, I was like, that's the car. Oh, shoot. Smart play.
Vengeful thoughts that I thought you had put to bed. Clearly, you have woken the hell up. But what I don't get is after all these years, you still
Makes
think
sense,
I'm
'cause
the
you
bad
heard that
guy.
whistle.
I'm not. No one is.
Brought back a lot of memories.
How many husbands and fathers have you killed?
What you did. You don't ever put something like that to bed.
Yeah. What did happen to all the chompers? How many words for zombies have they come up with without actually saying zombie?
Seriously? Walkers are falling from the sky now?
That's creepy. Behind you.
Get your shit together, dickhead.
Okay. Looked like an old lady. How did they even do that? Must have had like a crane lift. Oh. Oh, great.
Nope. I'm open to hearing it.
I do believe him.
And I mean that sincerely.
But Maggie, I mean, none of them really trusts people anymore.
Follow me.
What the hell?
Next time I tell you to move, you move.
Lol. What the hell? How is that a good plan? Having your back towards the walkers, you gotta look both ways, man. Okay, well now it's 2 versus 1. All you have is a knife, Maggie. Jesus. She doesn't want to kill him because he has kids.
My son! I need him to save my son.
Doesn't keep the gun. He probably needs it if he comes to before the zombies eat him. He actually left his hat. That's like something Rick never does. He passes it down the generations. Here's a crazy lady. She got freaky hair.
You can keep sitting there in the dark trying to freak me out. But I'm not saying shit.
He is tough. I feel like I know this actor. He always plays evil. Oh.
You know, when I was a boy.
Did he get the iron from Negan?
The iron is that in death,
Iron
the city is so much more alive than it ever was. I think you're gonna like it here.
He's so confident, obviously it's not gonna go well.
20 stories!
Okay. That was a cool first episode. Definitely loving that we're seeing some more of all these characters and what's going on with them. You know, it's got to have a good plot, and that's what originally I didn't see for Daryl's story, but then it got really interesting because he was kidnapped. There's mutant zombies over in France. He got a really nice connection with I already forgot everybody's names, with the lady there and the kid, and you know, the fact that Carol is still in the story as well. Love that. I can't wait for that reunion. There has to be a reunion. There has to be. And the fact that Hershel is the goal, saving him. I love that. I always wanted to see more about him. He's like one of the kids we've seen least about other than RJ. But, you know, considering everything with his dad, and yeah, he's tough. I like that we're seeing that side of him. Tough like his parents. And Maggie is willing to do anything for that kid. So we're definitely going to see her probably test some of her own moral boundaries. She almost, you know, was close to killing a man who has 3 kids. So she's like, how am I different from Negan now if I do this? So I think Negan's making a good point asking her, how many parents have you killed? Because people will do some crazy things for their kids. He had a whole bunch of people he was looking out for, and it was his way of keeping control. We know that. You know, obviously she had to witness her husband getting his head bashed in. That's unforgettable and probably unforgivable. But yeah, wow, what a crazy circumstance. I actually do like the Marshall guy. I feel like he's like also just trying to keep order, and you know, Negan's done some shit in the past, which he still has to pay for certain people. And yeah, great first episode. I'm gonna probably dive right into the next one. Hope you like my reaction, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.